What's going on, everyone? My name is Nick here at ClickUp, and welcome to the Productivity Platform. I'm glad to have you here today, and I'm glad to have you onboarded onto the platform that I believe will help reshape the way you think of project management. So today I'm going to be spending some time going through some of the basics of ClickUp so you can get a feel for the platform, as well as being able to use it effectively from the start, all within just a few minutes. All right, so we're going to keep it simple, we're going to keep it short, and we'll be covering a lot of the interesting features inside the ClickUp platform that you won't find in traditional project management software. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So the first thing we have to talk about is structure. Inside any operation of project management, we have to organize which teams are working on which focus points, as well as any individual projects and tasks. Well, in ClickUp, we provide a state-of-the-art hierarchy that isn't found in traditional project management software. Whereas many other applications fail to provide that necessary structure, we don't leave you hanging here at ClickUp. And in fact, we go above and beyond in helping you keep your tasks organized. So, how do we do it? Well, in ClickUp, there's a very simple hierarchy: teams, spaces, projects, lists, and tasks. And we're going to go through it and see what it looks like inside the ClickUp platform. So to start, we're going to come to the top right-hand side and select a team. And as you can see right now, we have Aviato checked off, but we have a variety of other teams that we can also be a part of on the ClickUp platform. We're not limited to one individual team. After we've selected our team, we're going to go over to the far left side and click on our space. As you can see here, once we click on the name, there's a variety of other spaces we can choose from. In very simple terms, spaces are usually major focus points within a given team. And as we go down to the hierarchy, down to the project level, we get focused in on specific projects or focus points within that given space. And much like with how we go from spaces to projects, lists under a project can be other central focus points within that given project. So in this case, we have development as our project, and then we have front end, back end, and design as central focus points or parts of that overall project. Now, once we click on one of these lists, we can get an even more specific view of certain tasks, which we're seeing here on the screen, within that given list. Now, what's great about this is that we can get different viewpoints within the ClickUp hierarchy. So for example, if I view the entire project of development, I can see all three lists that I have under that given project and all of the tasks that follow on those lists. I can also choose, in some cases, to view all, where I can view all of my projects in a given space. And some viewpoints will even give us more flexibility as we talk more about the platform. Along with this, we can see that we have all of our teammates here on the sidebar of ClickUp. We can select tasks within a viewpoint that only apply to us, where we're assigned to that given task. We can also do it with other fellow teammates as well, or see tasks that are unassigned. And by simply clicking the X, we can get rid of the filter. Now, so far throughout this video, we've only been looking at what's known as list view. However, as much as list view is awesome, it doesn't always meet the needs of everyone. Well, most project management will leave you hanging with one viewpoint. We get that not everyone works and operates project management under one single viewpoint. So, we here at ClickUp have provided you with over 3 different viewpoints. So, what are those viewpoints? Well, we've already been taking a look here at list view, which is an awesome viewpoint if you like your tasks listed out. And there's also 2 other options that you can choose from. You can choose board view, which is very much an agile workflow that takes a Kanban style approach to project management, organizing your tasks by their current status. So, as we go across the screen here, we can see that there's all types of different statuses, such as open, pending, in progress, rejected, and we can simply drag and drop different tasks to different status bars, so we can know exactly where everything is in our given workflow. So again, board view is awesome for those of you out there in the developer community and those who like to keep things in a very status-based structure. The last one is box view. Now, box view is really interesting because it can give us an overhead view on any given part of our workflow. So in this case, we're focused in on a specific part like front-end development. However, if we go here to view all on the given space, we can view a lot of our given workflow, but we can go even higher than that. Let's go here, click on spaces, and click view all. Now we're getting a complete overview of our entire team. Now, for the case of box view, what we get to view here is individual boxes in regards to each teammate. And in the future, we'll be adding more features and integrations to box view where you can filter by different means. However, right now, box view is an overhead view that you can get of your entire team and see what the workflow looks like for each individual teammate. So for example, I can see my own workflow here. I can go down and see what I have open as I click through both the status, the space, and go through the continued hierarchy down to the tasks that I have. I can also, along with this, click the Expand All Tasks icon, which will break down any viewpoint within Box View. And I can do this for all my other fellow teammates as well. So, it really depends on what you're looking for inside your viewpoint. However, each one offers their own benefits and they can offer different perspectives on your workflow. Another interesting thing as well is looking at individual tasks. So for example, if we go here to App Reviews, we can go inside the Task View window and get a lot more details in relation to the overall task that we have in our workflow. There's a lot of great things that come with this. For example, we can manage certain details such as the status. We can check off whether or not the task has been done. We can see and also set new assignees on a given task. Set things like priorities, and a variety of other features as well that you can set through ClickUps. If you want to learn more about that, I recommend going through and watching some of our videos on the ClickUps that we have on our docs. Along with this, we have our title for our task, our description, and what's known as our to-do list. And our to-do list is comprised of two different components, subtasks and comments, or assigned comments in this case. Subtasks are miniature tasks within an overall task that need to be completed in order to complete the overall task. Kind of like how we have to complete pretty much all our tasks in order to complete a certain part of a project, in this case a list. So, in this case we have a task for app reviews, and these are different potential candidates we have to get reviews on our given app. Down here as well we have assigned comments. Assigned comments are meant as a way of communication and setting almost like a subtask that needs to be completed in order to complete the overall task. Now what's great about assigned comments comparative to normal comments is whereas I would usually just send a certain comment at someone in the certain comment feed, the problem is that too many things slip through the cracks in project management, and this can be a serious issue and a huge bottleneck at completing your task on time. Well, when we do an assigned comment, as we can see here on the top right hand side, we can see that we can assign certain comments to individuals, and they have to make sure to resolve that comment before it goes away. So they'll always see it not only over here on the left hand side, but they have a good chance of seeing it here on the right hand side, and they'll also receive a notification for it. So as much as there's some other great features we can't cover all in this short video, going on to the topic of notifications, another important factor within the ClickUp platform is our state-of-the-art notification system. Project management has a plaguing issue. It has a terrible notification system in general. It doesn't matter what type of software you use or different platforms, it's a big issue in this space. Well, we here at ClickUp do it different. We want to make sure notifications are not only simple, but customizable. By coming to the bell icon on the top right, we can go through and see all of our different reminders and notifications inside the ClickUp platform. So when changes are made to tasks that we're watching, or if someone has assigned a comment to us, or if someone has changed the status of a task that we're participating in, we get those notifications. Now what's great about it is that unlike a lot of other projects, we allow you to customize your notifications, and we'll be adding more as we go through the process of building ClickUp. We can choose whether or not we want to be notified on new tasks, notified when tasks are added, and also notify and watch new tasks. And along with that, we can choose whether or not we want to receive email notifications. And again, in the future, we're going to add more specifications to allow you to choose what you want to receive notifications on. We also give you the opportunity with our GitHub integration to receive GitHub notifications. So again, there's a lot of ways that you can customize it, and simply whenever you're done with a notification, you can simply clear it. Or if you're getting notifications from a task that you don't want to see, just simply stop watching it, and you won't receive any more notifications from it in the future. Or if we really wanted to clear out our entire feed and get rid of all the clutter, we could simply click Clear All, which instantly clears our feed. Now keep in mind as well, if you want to find a cleared notification that you got rid of in the past, simply come here to the Clear Notifications, and you'll be able to find it right here. So again, there is so many things about ClickUp that makes it stand out. There's easy drag and drop functionality that makes project management simple, intuitive, and easy to use. And with a variety of features that you won't find on any other platform, ClickUp keeps it simple and makes project management work for you, no matter your desires or needs. Anyways, everyone, that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay tuned.